Mensch, ich weiß gar nicht mal, in welchem Kapitel wir hier sind. Ach, jetzt kommt was. Sind wir im Kapitel 6. So, jetzt darf ich wieder steuern. Wir gucken uns das mal ein bisschen an. Ich gehe jetzt nach vorne. Also ich kann hier nichts auswählen derzeit. Ja, jetzt heißt
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
Nö.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Du solltest sie anführen. Ich kann sie anführen. Ja, was machen wir? Ich kann sie anführen.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Ja, wir werden uns etwas überlegen, ne?
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Du könntest hier
Bester, you
bleiben.
don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Karth.
No,
Genau.
I'm coming.
Naja.
Nothing there I can't handle.
Sie will mit. Oh, jetzt gibt's wieder Stress. Augen auf.
Ponte Renas. Yon kai hronchos botagon costoti da orra.
Tja, wir sind einfach zu gut. Aber ich glaube, das wird gleich jetzt in die Hose gehen wieder mal. Ist immer dann eine Action-Szene. Jetzt aufpassen. Gleich muss ich vielleicht was drücken. Oder entscheiden. Er sagt nein, halte Beschka auf. Töte den Soldaten. Ich halte sie auf. Lass es.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Beschaffe einfach diese Armee.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Es bleibt also spannend. Wir haben es geschafft, ohne Stress zu machen. Das ist auch schon mal sehr gut. Jetzt sind wir wieder bei Mirror Forrester. So, wir dürfen uns wieder bewegen. Und wie gibt es natürlich ein paar Türchen, die jetzt auch, ja, so gerade offen stehen. Hier ist es auch unheimlich. Jetzt kommt die unheimlichen Folgen. Man weiß nicht genau, was passiert. Rufe laut aus, platze hinein, schau hinein. Ich schaue, ich habe Angst. Ich gehe wieder zurück. Muss ich jetzt hier rein? Ja. Also anscheinend. Öffnen, Platz hinein, rufe laut aus. Ich rufe laut aus.
Hello?
Ja, dann platze hinein. Okay. Ist nichts. Mirror. Jemand hat einen Zettel für mich dagelassen. Da hätte ich ja nicht so in Tralala machen brauchen. Hier ist ja nichts. Außer, dass hier irgendwas gemacht wurde. Wir schauen uns mal kurz die Truhe an. Wir sind wieder in meinen privaten Gemächern. Also ich bin jetzt sie. Schauen nochmal, ob alles da ist.
Everything's still here.
Ja, ist merkwürdig. Das stimmt. Warum ist das so? Hier haben wir noch einen Schreibtisch.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ich möchte es gar nicht wissen eigentlich. Was ist das hier? Ein Buch.
Was someone going through my books?
Oh, das ist... Hier gibt so bestimmt Stress. Wir lesen uns jetzt mal die Notiz. Bin gespannt, was da drauf steht jetzt.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Ist das der Kohlejunge? Ich weiß es nicht.
There.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind
lord.
Lady Elena that in terms of lineage,
You are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
Natürlich bin ich ein
Just
Mann.
having question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the
Ja,
man she
sie
knew.
hat es sich wirklich
I
gemerkt.
don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you,
Vielen Dank,
Mother.
Mutter.
This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
She's you. Mal gucken, wie die aussieht. Die gute Verlobte hier. Zeig her deine Brüste.
Roderick?
Ah, okay. Naja, ist ja ganz freundlich und nett.
You look...
Ich bin es nur...
You're really...
I know,
weiß, ich
I'm
bin
unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
Bitte, danke und auf Wiedersehen. Um was geht's denn jetzt? Ja, Heirat,
So,
bitte.
here we are.
Wie
I'm
ist
glad to
es
see
dir
you up and
ergangen?
How have you been, Elena?
Erstmal Smalltalk.
It's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, ist das romantisch. Einfach unfassbar.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really?
Ja,
And
wie geht es
please,
mir ehrlich?
be honest with me.
Es
I
geht
don't
mir
mean to
immer besser,
pry,
es
but
geht mir gut. Es ging mir
I
schon
want to know
besser.
what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh, sie halten Händchen. Es wird was. Wir sind auf
But
dem richtigen
Roderick-
Weg.
I need to ask you something.
Willst du mich
When I
fragen?
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers.
Richtig?
White Hill soldiers.
Das
They
stimmt.
said some terrible things.
Hm.
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Ramsay Schnee hat darauf
We
bestanden.
weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you,
Wenigstens
Roderick.
schätzt sie meine
I
Ehrlichkeit.
have
Das
always
ist sehr
looked
schön.
forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage.
Ach,
And as you can
Scheiße.
imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira muss sie darum
Mira
gebeten
must have
haben.
asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me?
Nein, du
After
kannst dich frei
everything we've
entscheiden.
shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest
Ja,
apologies, my
ich
lord.
hab's
I
geschafft.
tried to
Juhu.
stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore,
Oh, es geht schon wieder
you're
los.
not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a
Verschwindet.
bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ich schüchter jetzt ihn ein.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Ich bin euch keine Rechenschaft schuldig darüber. Ich bin
I
euch keine
do
Rechenschaft
not
schuldig. Ja.
have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Och, jetzt geht's schon wieder los.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your
Gott,
knees.
was mal jetzt?
Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Gut, ich küsse den Ring jetzt.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying
an.
something else. As of
Jedes Mal so ein
today,
Knaller am Ende.
I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you define
stellt euch gegen
express
Haus
order
Bolton.
from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ja, ich habe lieber den Ring geküsst, weil ich echt jetzt ein bisschen Sorge hatte, dass hier doch was Größeres kommt.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ja, das ist so clever. So ein Trottel, echt. Ja. Schlechtes
I
Bild
can't
von mir.
believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
Tja, hätte ich es nicht getan,
If I
ja genau.
hadn't done it, things would be worse.
Maybe you're right. It was just hard to watch.
Lieber ein bisschen ab und zu was machen und dann zum richtigen Zeitpunkt zuschlagen und die Leute umbringen.
My lord, are you well?
Es ist noch nicht vorbei. Bei den 7 Verdammten, ich werde ihn töten, ja.
I'm going to kill that man.
Genau. So sieht's aus.